Director General for Humanitarian Cooperation and Human Rights of the Russian Foreign Affairs Ministry, Anatoly Victorov, says that any international inquiry into issues in Sri Lanka would be counterproductive. He made this statement during a media briefing held in Colombo yesterday.
Unfortunately, we have to admit that UN human rights machinery experiences a number of problems. The most prominent of them is a lack of trust. International dialogue in the sphere of human rights is infested with the politicization and double standards. We are of the view that although human rights could be a legitimate concern of international community, human rights must not be used as a pretext for interference in the internal affairs or, even worse, for use of force. Everyone must firmly uphold general principles of technical assistance in human rights promotion. It must be provided on request of the state concerned and must be politically neutral. No state must be forced to accept technical assistance. We support only those resolutions in the Human Rights Council and the General Assembly which enjoy the support and consent of the country concerned. And no country is free of human rights violations.
Anatoly Victorov also spoke on the UN Human Rights Council.
Politicization of the issues is incredible. Even higher than the United Nations Security Council, which is a political body. For us, for the Russian Federation, this is one additional proof that human rights agenda, unfortunately, is being constantly used by some countries as a device or tool for foreign policy issues. Nothing common with the real promotion of human rights. In many cases, unfortunately, and I call the names of the countries by in this context, we do not agree with the approaches on Iran, on Belarus, on Sri Lanka, and some others.
The Director General for Humanitarian Cooperation and Human Rights also shared these views.
Our principal position is that there should not be country-specific resolutions in the Human Rights Council and General Assembly. It's not possible to impose human rights or impose international ruling in this field. We strongly believe in this principle. The attempts to impose international inquiry of any kind, let's say, will be counterproductive, because once again it puts to the question the objectiveness of the local institutions and more generally undermines the principle of sovereignty of the states. One should not expect that these complicated problems could be resolved overnight. It's just not possible. This is my personal opinion, and our official opinion is that international community should support the efforts of the government, of civil society here in Sri Lanka, of the people of Sri Lanka. Not to impose their ideas how to do better, how to proceed, what is first, what is second, what is third, etc., etc. We consider the attempts to submit decisions through the various UN bodies, for example, through the Human Rights Council, as an attempt to interfere in the internal affairs.